Recently, the IAF, International Association of Facilitators, has been posing a question. How has facilitation evolved for you? So I'm going to tell you some little known stories about myself called Barbara's Facilitation Evolvement. I started in 1995, and this is a timelining technique that, when used, even though I had no facilitation training, I came up with this timelining technique on my own in a way. And I discovered, as I mapped out my life history before 1995, that all along I had been really doing facilitation work, and it was just starting to develop at that time. So I discovered I was a facilitator in 1995, and I put that on my business card, not knowing whether I could ever make any money at it or whether I would really enjoy it. Around 2000, you can see there's some bumps and curves in here, but around 2000, I became the first graduate from the ICA Canada Technology Participation Training, the first or second graduate who actually graduated together. But that was in 1999, and in 2002 I moved to the USA. That was a real drop because I just lost all of my business and I had to start from fresh. So I had built the business up quite nicely and it just went down to zero or below zero because it was a huge recession, if you recall. By 2005 I was going quite well. I'd made lots of connections. I started doing some cross-cultural communication work. You might recall in the USA and North America in particular, there was a big recession in 2008, lost lots of clients. And in 2009, I had a big accident, a car accident, a neck injury, and I really felt really off physically and emotionally, and that was a really hard time. You can see a really big dip there. So this is my involvement, and then I started thinking about different ways that I could still stay fresh and interested in facilitation. It took me a while to recover. I was bored when I first came out of the injury illness, but then I started attending IAF Asia conferences, and I started doing virtual design work, and I'm just taking off, and who knows what my future will be, positive or negative. This is a technique that has been adapted. I found out afterwards, but it's called the historical scan or journey well from the ICA Institute of Cultural Affairs. And we have a great handout for you called the 9 Stages to Becoming an Excellent Process Facilitator, and that will help you on your journey as well. You can download that for free on our website. Thanks.